You think you're fast, bro? Dude, Siva's got a C7, bro. That was not a cold start. This is a cold start. So it's not really a good comparison. Sheesh. Nice. Dude, I love the color on that. It's so sick. That's a police station right there. So we're gonna relax. Let's see. Alright, I think that's pretty perfect, right? Dude, this tummy's fat, bro. Oh my god. Dude, I was recording this whole time and it wasn't even recording. Like, what's good? Here we got a C7. Yes, sir. Look at this carbon, bro. Holy crap.
Corvette.
I hate that TikTok so much. What are these, 19s? Shish.
Corvette.
Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. My finger's black now. Okay, well, we're gonna get the video started. If you're new here first, welcome to the Ultimate Battle Series. This is a series I used to do back in the day, but recently we just got an Infiniti G35 from Copart. We're actually taking a break on that. There's someone on the cart. So while we wait for parts to come in for the Infiniti G35, which if you haven't already, go ahead and check out that series. We're gonna bring back the Ultimate Battle, starting with Sebastian's C7 Corvette Stingray against my Nissan 370Z. So let's get it. But yeah, the crazy thing is, quick background. I'm from Cuba. I came to this country, the US, when I was 9 years old. And when in Cuba I used to play Need for Speed, this was the car it shows. It was always a Corvette or a Porsche. So the fact that we're gonna compare my 370Z, my current dream car, other than a GTR, against this C7 Corvette, it's freaking lit, bro. Sebas, come say hi to them. Come here. Sebas, tell them one thing about yourself. That was great. Thank you for that. Dude, you've had 3 cars on this channel. You've had Subi, Beamer, and now Corvette. Which one's your favorite?
I mean, they all have different purposes.
That was great, Sebas. I appreciate that. 10,000 likes, I will shave. I'm shaving my head and my beard and my eyebrows at 100,000 subscribers. Saying it now.
That would be crazy.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm using an iPhone, it's because my mic is messed up and the camera's literally 1,000 feet from the car, so let's talk about the specs of the C7 or 2014 C7 Corvette. Here we got Sebas, the owner. How are you feeling?
Alive.
Nice. So tell us a little bit. Oh wait, I forgot the hood. Oh dude, this is actually my favorite part. Oh, that's so sick.
Here we have plastic.
Yeah, plastic and then plastic and then plastic. So Sebas, how much horsepower? Because this car's completely stock, right?
Bone stock. Nothing.
Bone stock. So tell us the year, specs, and things like that.
It's a 14. It's a 3LT Z51, so it's pretty much like loaded, I guess. But it has 455 horsepower and 460 torque. Around, I'd say 400 to 410 wheel.
That's good.
After drivetrain loss, but it's manual, 7-speed manual.
7-speed manual, dude. Super happy with the manual. He used to have an automatic. Going back to manual. Yes, sir. Do you want to tell us about the interior?
I don't know. It looks like a briefcase. Kind of really old man spec, but I've never really seen this.
I honestly have never seen a spec like this, and I really like the interior. It's kind of like a brownish. Like, what did your friend say? It was like coffee color or something like that, or like donut. Yeah, I really honestly like it. It's not too flashy, but also looks really nice. Is it suede or like Alcantara or suede? That's honestly really annoying to clean. Good thing that it is like this and the dirt won't show. Well, dude, this thing is amazing, bro.
But if you look at like normal base C7s, they have like really tiny exhaust tip. It does not look good, but this one has like the same tip.
Ooh, this one got some thick boys. So here's the big question, especially for me. Your dad has a what, 900 horsepower Z06?
Yeah, 900 wheel.
So 900 wheel, should we look, are you gonna catch up to him or not?
One day, probably. But for now, I'm just gonna do basic bolt-ons pretty much.
Basic bolt-ons?
So like headers, intake manifold, intake, and then flex fuel sensor. And you can run about E60 on it. And on manuals, you can make right about 500 wheel. Yeah. Just headers, intake, and intake manifold.
Oh, wow.
So, and then after that, I'll probably get like a stage 2 or stage 3 cam.
Yeah. And this car basically weighs the same as a 370Z. So it's like 500 wheel.
Like the same weight.
Same weight.
They're
kind of crazy. But dude, the body lines of the C7, honestly, in my opinion, best looking Corvette. And then you got the long hood. I absolutely love the lines of this car. And the color. Do you know the color code or no?
Like cyber gray.
Cyber gray?
Yeah.
Love the color of this car. Talk about trunk space. This thing, you can literally fit like 2 bodies in here.
No, it's 3 golf bags. There's a little USB too. You can charge.
Dude, that's sick. And then you click and the screen goes back up. That is so cool. But okay, now a lot of you know about my car, but let's talk about my Nissan 370Z. Well, if you look down here, first thing you notice, cracked bumper held in by zip ties. That is the Nissan way. But okay, so Nissan 370Z comes stock with around 332 horsepower and I believe 260 torque. When you dyno them, they do about 285 to like 300 to the wheels. This car's tuned, so I'm thinking it's probably doing, it's got a couple mods, probably doing like at least 315 to the wheels. Fun to drive every day as a daily. So you can see carbon fiber hood, little carbon fiber parts. Interior is kind of cramped. Interior looks pretty cool. Stock that did not come like this, but honestly, even though it looks cool compared to the Corvette, yours looks a lot more roomy.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I think it's a little bigger on the inside.
It's like a little bigger and more roomy, but the interior, honestly, pretty cool. And then storage in the back. This wing is so heavy. Oh, I got a hat. We got a hat back here, but honestly, compare this storage to your car, dude. It's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, I think the Z is definitely a smaller car.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of like dimensionally on the outside.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like dimensionally on the outside,
but if you really look,
they look kind of the same, but this car's so much more roomy.
You see that the Z is a shorter car for sure.
Yeah, oh actually yeah, it kind of looks, yeah, it does look shorter a little bit. Okay, so before we go for a drive on the C7 and then after my 370Z, we're gonna go ahead, do a little rev battle. But keep in mind guys, this car's completely stock. My 370Z, it's kind of a little too loud, so it's not gonna be a fair comparison, but C7 Corvette, start up. Dude, are you sure that's stock? Yep. That's actually loud. I did not expect it to be that loud. Corvette's not up to its full potential and it's kind of stock. Comment down below, V6 or V8? What do you think? Oh god, that scared me. That actually scared me. Seatbelt on, safety first.
And this has rev match like yours.
And the car also has rev match. Dude, if you guys know me, you know I'm a sucker for rev match. It is when you basically downshift and the car revs for you. Absolutely amazing. Ooh, cup holders. Cigarette lighter. Shows the degrees right there, so sick. Oh wait, did I mess something up? No, okay. Oh my god, yo, that is actually scary. And the coolest thing that I didn't, well you guys kind of saw it, I didn't even realize the first time I went to go see the car, but it's actually my first ride, but I didn't realize this. Oh, what do you even call this?
Technically, but it's just like
it is so, and it's always like this.
Yeah,
dude, I love it, and you can't really see from the outside in.
Yeah, it's like tinted on the outside. But
dude, this thing is the coolest thing ever.
Target top, so you can still take it off. These latches and it comes.
Oh, you can take it off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah, the trunk is like right there, just like the 370.
Yeah.
The 370 is a little more. There's like a little separation, and then the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, and the brakes are there. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Because if you shift too hard in RPM, they're like every manual car. If you shift past what it likes,
yeah, probably like
it'll lock you out.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Dude, this thing is sick. Dude, when I was a kid, this is the car that I would choose. On Need for Speed, most wanted. Selling the 370, and we're joining the C7 gang.
GM family.
Dude, Seabass gonna trust me in the C7. Ah, this is like a dream come true. Ooh, door open. Right there. Door closed. Look at this, man. Look at this thing, dude. Do you guys see me in one of these? No, you don't. GTRs only. Alright, gotta move the seat forward because you're like 8 foot tall. Oh crap. One thing though, this thing is so like short and like notchy, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Danny Z don't stop. Danny Z don't stop, bro. Let's go. When you see C8 owners, do you say what's up, or you like, nah, I can't because he has C8?
I mean, you don't see them often, even now. I mean, when C7 or C8 drivers drive past me, they're probably like peasant. No. Look at that kid in his old car.
For a while, when I was like trying to see like what is my true dream car, I was looking at this, the C7 instead of the GTR. So it's really cool that I'm driving one right now. Starting the car. Will I stop? We're on a hill. Look. We're in a little incline. I'm going back. I would have already hit the guy in the back, but we're not stalling.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy clutch, to be honest. It's not like super heavy.
Yeah. But I love how deep it sounds.
Yeah.
You can see the hood.
Yeah.
Like it's like in and then the scoop at the top. Dude, this car is so raw. Oh, ref match? The car does it for me, baby. Comparing it to my 370, like I was telling Seabass, I don't feel out of my comfort zone. Like small coupe, kind of similar dimensions. This one honestly feels a little bigger when driving it. I think because the interior is a little more like expanded. But dude, this thing feels crazy. Like I love this car. This thing is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine automatic. Like it would still be fun, but it's just not the same. You know?
I would not drive.
Every time I drive it, because you know I've driven my dad's here and there, but. Obviously the speed's fun, having it have a lot of power. Being fast is fun,
but like having the manual with the ref match, so we're making this video because you're keeping the 370, not keeping this one, right?
Straight up trade.
Oh, we can do the paperwork when I get home and things like that.
Yeah.
Whose car is that?
I know, it kind of looks, it's like riced out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna pass that guy.
He just came back from trumpet practice.
Where's the e-brake? That's interesting. What the heck? How do you open the door?
The button down there.
This button?
Yeah. Well, it's locked. You click unlock on the door.
Where's the unlock?
Oh, yep. Right.
Oh, this is a neat click button. Dude, that is so convenient. You don't gotta like find a handle. You can just.
Yeah. And over here, it's actually a different handle on this side, but.
Oh, that's even better.
Then if you're wondering like, but what if you get in a crash and your battery's dead? Like, how are you gonna get out?
Yeah.
If you look down here, there's these little tabs, and you lift up, it'll do it manually.
Okay, so Seabass, this wouldn't be a comparison if you didn't drive my car. I'm not gonna drive it because I drive it every single day, but you haven't driven it in a bit, dude. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what he says about the Z, coming from having driven a Corvette for the past couple days and have not driven this for a while, so.
I said the Z had some Taco Bell errors, so we apologize, guys.
Yep. Just farting all over the place. Stuck behind this guy the whole time, the whole time. Oh god. Ooh, I thought you were gonna eat that. I wonder if they get scared when they freaking. Oh no, it didn't pop. No. They're probably like these idiots. Alright, Seabass, you just finished driving this car after your car. What are your thoughts?
Refresh my memory, you know, I haven't driven for probably a year. So I like the new wheel. I haven't really drove
the steering wheel?
the seat in the new seats yet. The harness, honestly, it looks kind of complicated, but it's pretty easy to put on. It definitely feels like planted, like similar to the Stingray. I mean, mine's on stock ride height, so your car's probably actually.
Yeah, mine's kind of modified, so it's not like a true comparison, but
it feels just as planted. But as I didn't mention on camera when we were driving, but the rev match is a lot more aggressive in the Z's.
Yeah.
So it blips it very fast and sharper, like way more than the Corvette. But obviously different motor. But I definitely really like the rev match after you know, driving the Z. It's really aggressive and it sounds sick, especially when you got the exhaust on it.
Out of 10?
9.9.
9.9, dude. Let's go. Why not a 10? What's good? What's good, bro?
More power.
Yeah, it felt pretty slow. We just finished everything. People are wondering. The people want to see who's faster or how much faster is a C7 compared to 370Z. Should we give him that? Let's do it.
In Mexico, of course.
Probably at least we're gonna gap him by 3 cars length.
I'm gonna gap him in 7th gear. Yep, I'm going all the way to 7th. Just gonna floor it in 7th.
You think you're fast, bro? Cappuccino, dude! That was 2 cars. Do you know what's happening?
What?
We're like on a downhill on my side, and like, you know.
Yeah.
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 The Corvette owners are so cheaters, bro. Final thought, it's a pretty hard comparison. My car's modified, his isn't. His car's like in a complete different spectrum than my car. Super sick car. The fact that Seabass got let me drive it, super amazing. Shout out to him. Go follow him on Instagram at Stallone.
Yeah, Stallone. L-E-L-T-E-A.
LT1.
Which is the motor.
Exactly. Put it on the screen, but with that said, we're gonna end off the video right here. What do you guys think? JDM, Nissan, or Corvette? Leave a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, hasta luego.